Hey guys, Chad Taverny here at Vantage Point Outdoors again, and on this video I wanted to show you guys and go over real quick something that I think is very important to have in food plots, especially hunting food plots, and that is just structure within the food plot. Now behind me here is about I would say probably a third of an acre food plot. This has been clover now for the last several years. It's doing really well. I mowed it yesterday. And as you can see behind me here, there's a bunch of different trees and little piles of brush that I've got scattered throughout the food plot. And when I had, 3 years ago, I had a dozer come in here and make this food plot. And I told the guy that did that for me, I picked out specific trees that I wanted him to leave within this food plot. And the reason why I didn't just go and clear the entire area and actually make more food plot area is the fact that I wanted to keep some structure within this food plot, which in my opinion helps helps deer and other animals feel more secure when they're in here feeding. And when you're designing a hunting food plot, especially in a high pressure hunting state like New York, here where I hunt, we have basically an almost 2-month long rifle season. So the pressure here gets really intense on the deer, and if you're looking to get deer into food plots during hunting hours, you need to offer those deer some security. And as you can see behind me here, this food plot's got a lot of different trees and little piles of brush in it all throughout the food plot. And I did that so that when deer are out here feeding, it's going to help them feel that much more secure and be that much more able to come out here during daylight hours, as opposed to if this field was just completely clear of all debris and all trees, which would just make those deer and other animals feel a lot more exposed. And in my opinion, that's a very important element to consider when you're making food plots. I know a lot of guys out there that when they make food plots, they clear every single tree within it. And I mean, I'm not saying it's a totally bad idea, especially if you have high deer densities and you're trying to get as much food plot area as possible. But you also want to make sure that you're considering all other aspects of the food plot, including how secure deer and other animals are going to feel when they're out here feeding. And in my opinion, adding or keeping some structure within the food plot by the means of trees or little piles of brush is a great way to accomplish that. Just wanted to share this with you guys here on the channel. Again, guys, I thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time right here on Vantage Point Outdoors.